Welcome everyone to a presentation on Cyber Detective by A9X. Cyber Detective is a cybersecurity platform for the maritime market. Based on 40 years developing advanced satellite communication systems, we've created a complete, simple integrated solution to keep your vessels safe. The platform provides sophisticated monitoring, auditing and reporting of your vessel's networks. It installs within minutes, require no configuration, and is updated automatically through tiny micro updates. On top of the platform is a comprehensive range of services to detect, block, and report multiple threats, including malware, viruses and ransomware, phishing, denial of service attacks, firewall penetration, dictionary attacks and network reconnaissance. Cyber Detective includes a client to optimize satellite communications and an agent which audits, monitors and reports. All activity is managed remotely by the end user via a web dashboard. Cyber Detective is both quick to install and simple to manage remotely. It requires no hardware and no engineer visit. There is no complicated configuration nor firewall changes required. Let's take a look at the Cyber Detective dashboard. The dashboard gives you a complete summary view of all your vessels and computers. Reports views quickly show what computers are at low, medium and high risk. You can see what computers are missing critical Windows updates, are missing antivirus updates and running software with known vulnerabilities. The audit data collected is vast, from motherboard, BIOS and hard disk information to networking routing tables and firewall configuration. Cyber Detective scans your networks and shows all detected devices, for example computers, printers and mobile phones. Unknown devices that are not monitored are shown in red. Computers are monitored and disk access, memory usage and CPU levels are recorded. This is useful both detecting malware attacks, misbehaving applications and spotting hardware which should be upgraded. Windows updates are critical to cybersecurity. From the dashboard you can see what updates are missing and the dangers of missing them. Our new Windows Update service, optimized for maritime, makes it easy to keep your computers up to date whilst avoiding large data usage. The dashboard shows the status of your antivirus, managed by our A9X Defender service. Additionally, you can see activity for past several days, what viruses were detected and removed in the source. Cyber Detective and supporting services give you have a comprehensive view of your remote networks. Guidelines and requirements from BIMCO, NIST and other organizations have been carefully reviewed and form the base of our services. A9X Defender delivers antivirus protection without compromise. Most other vendors provide solutions that are optimized for maritime, i.e. they have small updates, but don't offer same level of protection. Updates don't update the engine, protect only against a much smaller number of viruses and only update weekly. We wanted to do something better, so we created A9X Defender. A9X Defender reduces the size of updates from 3 GB per month to just 300 MB, with up to 100 to 1 reduction in update sizes. We will exclude asset, micro patches, from this comparison as updates offer 1/10 of the protection and updates are 7 to 14 days out of date. You have granular control of update schedule and can choose between every 4 hours, every 12 hours, daily, every 2 to 3 days or even weekly. Weekly tests in our labs against latest malware support our claim that A9X Defender provides one of the best levels of protection. A9X Windows Update is the first maritime solution for vessels that truly solves the Windows Updates problem. There is no need to send DVDs, no need to connect remotely whilst in port, and no need to manage a WSUS server. We detect and automatically install critical security updates only. Updates are uploaded to the vessels and distributed on board. Minimum data storage space is required. Updates are removed after all computers have upgraded. A9X Watchdog is an intrusion detection system to help keep your network safe. Watchdog detects over 15 types of attack and malicious activity, and silently warns you in real time via email. It's like a silent alarm for your vessel's computer network. Unlike other solutions, no hardware or network changes are required. There is no configuration or complex rules to create. The system runs out of the box with no additional configuration. A9X Voodoo Shield is a reward-winning anti-malware service with a difference. It requires no updates and doesn't use signatures for detection. It is perfect as the primary protection against malware or as a secondary layer of defense. As it does not require updates, it's also perfect for low-bandwidth systems. A9X Voodoo Shield works by establishing a baseline for the computer in terms of what applications should be allowed to run. It learns automatically and then locks the PC when ready. After training, only authorized applications will be allowed to run. A9X Voodoo Shield provides the best protection against zero-day threats. I'd like to end this presentation with a brief look at the installation and rollout process. Our services are both quick and easy to install remotely, or by the crew themselves. Only one license key is required during the installation, and services will download configuration from our server. Additional services can be enabled remotely without any manual changes on board. If you have any questions about A9X Cyber Detective, or would like a free trial, then please don't hesitate to contact us. Thank you and have a nice day.